jungle, the ground trembled as two formidable beasts faced off against each other. Saurophaganx, the fire-breathing monstrosity from the Dinosaur King anime show, stood tall and imposing, its glowing purple eyes locked onto its opponent, the cunning and deadly Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. Indominus Rex snarled, its sharp claws glinting in the dim light of the jungle. It knew it was facing a fierce opponent, but it was confident in its abilities. Using its superior intelligence and camouflage abilities, Indominus Rex hoped to outsmart and outmaneuver Saurophaganx. But Saurophaganx was no ordinary dinosaur. It was something far more dangerous. As Indominus Rex lunged forward, ready to strike, Saurophaganx opened its massive jaws, filled with razor-sharp teeth, and began to generate intense fireballs from within. The air crackled with energy as Saurophaganx unleashed its signature move, the Fire Scorcher. A massively oversized burning meteor formed in Saurophaganx's mouth, glowing with an otherworldly flame. With a mighty roar, Saurophaganx hurled the fiery projectile at Indominus Rex, who had no time to react. The burning meteor struck its mark, engulfing Indominus Rex in a searing inferno. The jungle echoed with the tortured screams of Indominus Rex as it was consumed by the flames. In a matter of seconds, the once fearsome predator was reduced to nothing but ashes, scattered in the wind. Saurophaganx stood victorious, its chest heaving with exertion as it surveyed the destruction it had wrought. But Saurophaganx was not alone in its triumph. As the flames died down, the ground rumbled with the arrival of its companions, Displetosaurus, Maposaurus, and Torvosaurus, all large-sized fire element dinosaurs from the Dinosaur King anime show. Together, they stood as a formidable force, united in their victory over Indominus Rex. The jungle fell silent, the only sound the crackling of embers and the low growls of the victorious dinosaurs. With a satisfied rumble, Saurophaganx turned and made its way back to the hangar where it and its companions had made their temporary home. Inside, the room was dimly lit, shadows dancing on the walls as Saurophaganx and the others settled down to rest. The air was heavy with the scent of smoke and burnt flesh, a chilling reminder of the power they wielded. As Saurophaganx lay down to sleep, its eyes closed in contentment. It had faced a formidable foe and emerged victorious, proving once again that it was not just an ordinary creature, it was something even worse. And as the night enveloped the hangar in darkness, the glowing purple eyes of Saurophaganx shone with a fierce determination. For in the world of dinosaurs, only the strong survived. And Saurophaganx was determined to reign supreme. Words. 453. Saurophaganx, the fire-breathing large-sized carnivorous bipedal theropod dinosaur from the Dinosaur King anime show, stood tall and fierce as it faced off against the formidable Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. The Indominus Rex, known for its intelligence, sharp claws, and camouflage abilities, seemed like a formidable opponent. However, Saurophaganx was no ordinary dinosaur, it was something even more dangerous. As the two dinosaurs circled each other, the tension in the air was palpable. The Indominus Rex lunged forward, trying to use its sharp claws to strike at Saurophaganx. But the fire-breathing dinosaur was quick to react, dodging the attack with ease. Saurophaganx's glowing purple eyes seemed to spark with a fierce determination as it prepared to unleash its fiery power. With a mighty roar, Saurophaganx opened its jaws, revealing razor-sharp teeth surrounded by flames. A massive fireball began to form in its mouth, growing larger and hotter by the second. The Indominus Rex seemed to realize too late the danger it was in as Saurophaganx launched its attack. A deafening explosion filled the air as Saurophaganx unleashed its signature move, the Fire Scorcher. A massively oversized burning meteor shot out from the dinosaur's jaws, hurtling towards the Indominus Rex with incredible speed. The fiery projectile engulfed the Indominus Rex, reducing it to ashes in a matter of seconds. Victorious, Saurophaganx let out a triumphant roar that echoed through the hangar where the battle took place. As the smoke cleared, the fire-breathing dinosaur turned to leave, its mission accomplished. But Saurophaganx was not alone. Opening a portal, the dinosaur led the way into a hidden room within the hangar. Inside, its other large-sized fire element companions lay sleeping peacefully on the floor. Displetosaurus, Maposaurus, and Torvosaurus stirred slightly as Saurophaganx entered, but soon settled back down, content in the presence of their leader. Saurophaganx settled down on the floor beside its companions, the flames on its body flickering slightly as it drifted off to sleep. The hangar was filled with the peaceful sounds of the sleeping dinosaurs, their presence a reminder of the power and unity of their group. As the night passed, the hangar remained quiet, the only sound the soft breathing of the dinosaurs. Saurophaganx and its companions were safe and secure in their own world, a world where they reigned supreme as the dominant predators. The sun rose the next morning, casting a warm glow over the hangar as Saurophaganx and its companions stirred awake. It was a new day, full of possibilities and challenges. But as long as they were together, the fire-breathing dinosaurs knew they could overcome anything that came their way. And with a roar of determination, they set off into the world, ready to face whatever lay ahead. Words. 455. Saurophaganx, the fire-breathing large-sized carnivorous bipedal theropod dinosaur from the Dinosaur King anime show, stood tall and menacing, facing off against the formidable Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. The two ancient creatures locked eyes, the tension palpable as they prepared for a fierce battle. Indominus Rex, known for its intelligence, sharp claws, and camouflage abilities, knew it was facing a formidable opponent in Saurophaganx. The Dinosaur King creature was no ordinary dinosaur, it possessed glowing purple eyes that could generate intense fireballs in its jaws filled with razor-sharp teeth. As Indominus Rex lunged forward, Saurophaganx unleashed its ultimate move, the Fire Scorcher. With a mighty roar, Saurophaganx opened its jaws wide and unleashed a massively oversized burning meteor that hurtled towards Indominus Rex. The fiery projectile collided with the Jurassic World dinosaur, enveloping it in flames and reducing it to ashes in a matter of moments. Saurophaganx stood victorious, its glowing eyes gleaming in triumph as it let out a triumphant roar. As Saurophaganx began to walk away from the scene of the battle, it opened a portal leading to the inside of a large hangar. Inside, its companions, Daspletosaurus, Maposaurus, and Torvosaurus, were sleeping peacefully on the floor. The Dinosaur King creature settled down among its fellow fire-breathing theropods, the adrenaline of battle slowly fading as they returned to slumber. The hangar was filled with a sense of camaraderie and unity among the powerful dinosaurs. Each one possessed unique abilities and strengths, but they were all bound together by a common purpose, to protect each other and their prehistoric world from any threats that dared to challenge them. As the sun began to rise, the dinosaurs stirred from their slumber, their fiery eyes glowing with renewed energy. They knew that more challenges lay ahead, but they were ready to face them together, united as a fearsome team of elemental warriors. The story of Saurophaganx and its companions was one of bravery, loyalty, and strength in the face of adversity. As they prepared for their next adventure, the dinosaurs knew that they were unstoppable when their powers were combined. The thrill of battle and the bond of friendship fueled their determination to protect their world at all costs. And so, the legend of Saurophaganx and its fire-breathing companions continued to grow, inspiring awe and fear in all who dared to challenge them. As they set out on their next mission, the dinosaurs knew that they were destined for greatness, their flames burning bright against the darkness of the unknown. Words. 423. Saurophaganx, the fearsome fire-breathing dinosaur from the Dinosaur King anime show, stood tall and proud as it faced off against the formidable Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. The two titans stared each other down, each ready to prove their dominance in the ultimate battle of prehistoric beasts. Indominus Rex, with its sharp claws, intelligence, and impressive camouflage abilities, moved swiftly towards Saurophaganx, intending to take down the fierce creature with its strategic attacks. But Saurophaganx was no ordinary dinosaur. With glowing purple eyes and jaws filled with razor-sharp teeth, it possessed a power that was unmatched by any other creature. As Indominus Rex lunged towards Saurophaganx, the fire-breathing dinosaur unleashed a scorching fireball from its mouth, aiming it directly at its opponent. The intense flames engulfed Indominus Rex, causing it to let out a deafening roar of pain as it was reduced to ashes in mere seconds. Saurophaganx had used its signature move, the Fire Scorcher, to effortlessly defeat its adversary. With Indominus Rex defeated, Saurophaganx let out a triumphant roar, declaring its victory over the formidable foe. The ground trembled beneath its massive feet as it began to walk away, its fiery aura still crackling with power. As Saurophaganx returned to its comrades in the hangar, a portal opened up, leading to the room where its fellow fire-breathing dinosaurs were sleeping peacefully. Daspletosaurus, Maposaurus, Terry the T-Rex, and Torvosaurus all stirred awake as Saurophaganx entered, victorious from its battle against Indominus Rex. The room was filled with the warmth of their combined fiery presence, the air tinged with the scent of burning embers. Saurophaganx settled down on the floor, its companions joining it in rest as they basked in the glory of their triumph. As the dinosaurs slept, their dreams were filled with visions of new battles and adventures, the thrill of victory coursing through their veins. The hangar was silent, save for the soft snores of the mighty creatures that lay within. And so, the fire-breathing dinosaurs of the Dinosaur King anime show rested peacefully, their bonds of friendship and power stronger than ever before. As they slept, the echoes of their victorious roars lingered in the air, a reminder of the fierce warriors they were. But even in their slumber, the dinosaurs knew that their next battle was never far away. And when the time came, they would rise once again, ready to face any challenge that stood in their way. For the dinosaurs of the Dinosaur King anime show were not just powerful creatures, they were legends in the making. Words. 425. Saurophaganx. Roaring triumphantly, I am the ultimate predator. Dinosaurus. Waking up groggily, what's all the noise about, Saurophaganx? Saurophaganx. I just defeated the Indominus Rex with my Fire Scorcher attack. I am unstoppable. Terry the T-Rex. Yawning, that's impressive, Saurophaganx. But let us not get too confident. There may be other threats out there. Maposaurus. Stretching, agreed. We must always be on guard. Our fire abilities make us powerful, but we must use them wisely. Torvosaurus. Nodding, we must stay united as a pack. Together, we are stronger. Saurophaganx. Settling down, you are right, my friends. We must always be ready for whatever challenges come our way. Now, let us rest and regain our strength for the next battle. As the sun rose in the sky, the 5 fire-breathing dinosaurs slept peacefully, their powerful abilities and bond as a pack keeping them safe from any danger that may come their way. And so, the story of Saurophaganx and his companions continued, with thrilling adventures and epic battles that would test their strength and courage to the limit. But no matter what challenges they faced, they knew that as long as they stood together, they would always emerge victorious. And so, the legend of the fire-breathing dinosaurs lived on, their roar echoing through the ages as a symbol of power, unity, and resilience in the face of any adversary. Words. 228. As the dust settled from the intense battle between Saurophaganx and Indominus Rex, the onlookers were in awe of the sheer power and ferocity displayed by the fire-breathing dinosaur from the Dinosaur King anime show. Did you see that? Saurophaganx is unstoppable! Exclaimed Max, the protagonist of the show. Indeed, it seems that even Indominus Rex, with all its intelligence and camouflage abilities, was no match for the might of Saurophaganx, replied Rex, Max's friend and fellow dinosaur trainer. The group of friends stood in silence, watching as Saurophaganx let out a triumphant roar before disappearing into a portal that it had created. That was amazing. I can't believe we were lucky enough to witness such a fierce battle, said Zoe, another member of the group. Just then, Saurophaganx reappeared, this time accompanied by its companions Dinosaurus, Maposaurus, and Torvosaurus. The large-sized fire element dinosaurs settled down on the floor of the hangar, their bodies glowing with residual heat from the battle. It looks like they're finally getting some well-deserved rest, remarked Reese, the final member of the group. As the friends watched the dinosaurs peacefully sleeping, a sense of calm washed over them. The thrill of the battle was still fresh in their minds, but now they could appreciate the beauty and majesty of these incredible creatures. I never knew dinosaurs could be so powerful and majestic, said Max, breaking the silence. It just goes to show that there is still so much we have yet to learn about these ancient creatures, replied Rex. The group of friends stayed in the hangar, keeping a watchful eye on the sleeping dinosaurs. They knew that they were witness to something truly extraordinary and that their lives would never be the same after this experience. As the sun began to rise, the dinosaurs started to stir from their slumber. Saurophaganx let out a mighty yawn, its glowing purple eyes lighting up the room. It's time for us to go, said Max, knowing that their time with the dinosaurs was coming to an end. As they made their way out of the hangar, the friends turned back for one last look at the dinosaurs. They knew that they would never forget the incredible display of power and strength they had witnessed. And as they walked away, a sense of wonder and excitement filled their hearts. They had experienced something truly magical, and they knew that they would carry the memory of Saurophaganx and its companions with them forever. Words. 415.